Today we're on lesson 11 for math, and this one is a little tricky. It's a little more difficult. So it says count up using the arrow way to complete each number sentence. Then use your coins to show your answers are correct. So we're at 45 cents and we want to get to $1 or 100 cents. Okay, so we have 45 cents and we want to get to the next 10. So the arrow way, we're going to add 5 to get to the next 10, which will give us 50. And then from there, we want to get from 50 cents to 100 cents. So 50 plus what equals 100? 50 plus 50. So to figure out how much we added total, we add our 50 and our 5. So 50 plus 5 is 55. It's not 55 monkeys, it's 55 cents. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing for B, C, and D, except you'll need to draw the number way. So we'll do this one together. 15. There's our arrow. And we want to get to 100. Okay, so we start at 15 and we want to get to the next 10. So the next 10 after 15 would be 20. So we need to add 5. If we add 5, I just said it would be 20. And if we're at 20, we need to get to 100. We need to add 80. So we added 80 and 5. Put together as 85 cents. Okay, so when you do C and D, it'll be the same. You'll draw out the arrow way. You start by going to the next 10. So the next 10 after 57 would be 60. Okay, and this one is the same way. Just start with the 71, even though it did it backward in the problem. Number 2, solve using the arrow way and a number bond. So you'll do the same thing. You'll do 79. The arrow. Okay, so if we're at 79 and we want to get to the next 10, we will add 1. Okay, so plus 1 takes us to 80. And then if we're at 80, we want to get to 100, we just have to add 20. So when you look at what we added 1 and 20. 20 plus 1 is 21 cents. Then we have to be sure that we also put it in the number bond that it asked. So 79 cents and 21 cents equals $1. Okay, so you do the same for B, and then C is subtraction. So it's 100 cents take away 30 cents. You could also rearrange this to be 30 cents plus blank equals 100. Okay, because addition and subtraction are opposites, you can change them around. Rearrange the problem. The second page is more of the same, more addition and subtraction. And then on the homework, it's going to look the same. So you'll be doing a lot of problems the arrow way. Okay, we did work on this earlier in the year. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. Thanks. When you're done, I'd like you to submit the first homework page.